like shit.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days.
It's just one of those
happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle up.
It's just one of those days where you don't wanna wake up. Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you wanna justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact.
But am I gonna? But am I gonna? But am I gonna? But am I gonna?
Knock it off, you scum bucket.
It's just one of those days. It's just one of
Hey, this is library.
It's just one of those days.
The weekend comes, my cycle runs, ready to make space.
It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the bloodstain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better shoot, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just,
I'm losing my cool.
it's all about
Happy days.
It's just one of those,
Happy days.
it's just one of those days.
The weekend comes, my cycle runs, ready to make space.
Feel like shit. My suggestion is keep your distance. 'Cause right now I'm dangerous. Right now I'm dangerous.
Something's happening to the bonds.
If my day keeps going this way, I just might. I'm gonna pop you one so you'll stop playing games. Give me something great. Give me something great. I hope you know I'm like a chainsaw. A chainsaw. A motherfucking chainsaw.
What?
So come and get it.
What we got here is a case of mistaken identity, you know? See, now this here is
Not Robert.
Two to the one to the three. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. Three to the one to the three. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation and Hennessy. I've been to the motherfucking mountaintop. Heard motherfuckers talk, seen them drop. If I ain't got a weapon, I'ma pick up a rock. And when I bust your ass, I'm gonna continue to rock. Get your ass on the wall with your two left feet. It's real easy, just follow the beat. Don't let that fine girl pass you by. Look real close, cause strobe lights. We about to have a party. Let's get it started. Shake it. I'm looking for a girl with a body and a sexy strut. Wanna get it poppin', baby, step right up. Some girls, they act retarded. Some girls are body. I'm looking for a girl that will do whatever the fuck I say. Every day she be giving it up. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Oh, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me.
I'm a menace, a dentist, an oral hygienist. Open your mouth for about 4 or 5 minutes. Take a little bit of this fluoride riddance. Swish, but don't spit it. Swallow it now, finish. Yeah, me and Nate deal double G. Looking for a couple bitches with some double D's. Pop a little champagne and a couple D's. Slipping in the bubbly. We friends about to have a party.
Turn the music, let's get it started. Go and shake it. I'm looking for a girl I can fuck in my Hummer truck. Apple bottom jeans and a big old slut. Some girls, they act retarded. Some girls are body. I want a bitch that sit at the crib with no panties on. Knows that she can, but she won't say no. Look at this lady all in front of me. Sexy as can be. Tonight I want a slut. Would you be mine? Heard you was freaky from a friend of mine.
Now I hope you don't get mad at me, but I told Nate you was a freak. He said he wants a slut. Hope you don't mind. I told him how you like it from behind.
Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Oh, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. We about to have a party. Let's get it started. Shake it. I'm looking for a girl with a body and a sexy strut. Wanna get it poppin', baby, step right up. Some girls, they act retarded. Some girls are body. I'm looking for a girl that will do whatever the fuck I say. Every day she be giving it up.
There she goes, shaking that ass on the floor, bumping and grinding.
Hey boss, I have a cancer.
Gay!
This is an unfortunate turn of events. Did you just talk out your ass?
Well, to be fair, Vegeta, you are part of my DNA.
What is going on tonight, guys? Got a new layout here, so I finally got my green screen, so I'm excited about that. As you can see, I have no arm once I go, hold on, once I go that far. Oh no, it got cut off. It's gone. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Cool little new layout. But yeah, so let's see what we got going on. Tonight, I am going to be playing Spider-Man, the new one on PS4, and conversing and bullshitting with people and having some all-around fun. So that should be good. And then we'll be doing some just shit talk with the audience, essentially. I mean, I might talk probably won't talk much politics. I'll just bullshit because of the game and be focused on the game. Yeah, new stuff, man. I was watching this Vice shit a few days ago, and cancer is about fucking done. You mean like it's almost cured? Or what do you mean, brother? And by the way, you should put me in contact with that person on Twitter. I think it'd be funny to have someone like that on. Let me take a look. I have some stuff lined up. We'll get Alex Jones out of the way. So Picris, if you want to join, now's the time. I'll pull you in. We're gonna bring Picris in. He wanted to share something about his thoughts on the Alex Jones Twitter situation, and so we'll do that since I wanted to talk about Jones first. What's going on, brother? Good, man. How are you? Gotcha. So hold on one second. Let me make sure I got desktop audio. I'm gonna reintroduce because no one heard you. So how you doing, Picris?
I'm good, man.
Good. So you wanted to talk about the Alex Jones stuff and Twitter. So I wanted to hear your thoughts on that, and then because then I'll go into like my article and like stuff I wanted to show.
Yeah. That's the only reason I wanted to pop in tonight, was just to voice my what I have to say about the whole situation.
Yeah, what's that?
Okay, so he gets banned off of Twitter right after Jack Dorsey testifies in front of Congress.
Yeah.
Like, okay, really? You just testified in front of Congress and say, "Oh, we don't discriminate against people," and then you ban Alex Jones.
Yeah, I don't know what their thought process is. Apparently, they said they suspended him because of action based on new reports of tweets and videos posted yesterday that violate our abusive behavior policy in addition to accounts past violations. I think it's because he probably... I don't know if he posted the video of him calling out Dorsey at the... Wasn't it outside where he was kind of shouting at Jack?
I don't know. I don't think I saw that video.
So I'm pretty sure at some point he was shouting at Jack, and that probably is what got him in trouble, to be quite honest. And
probably.
And so he is now facing that. And, you know, I mean, I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid of Twitter to do, and I don't think they should be doing it. But here's the thing. Like, attacking the guy who runs the platform and tells what is what, not physically attacking, by no means. Verbally assaulting, verbally attacking, whatever, challenging criticism, whatever. I don't know if I'd do that after everyone else in the like whole mainstream and everything has attacked him. You're dying, bro. You're dying on my mic. What's going on? Stop smoking so much weed.
Hey, fuck you, man.
But I don't know if I would have put myself in that position, or I would have deleted the video after the fact, you know?
Yeah, but it to me, it just seems like bad optics.
I mean, it is bad optics for him, but it's also, I mean, he put himself in bad optics. I don't think he should be banned because
I don't either. I think that Alex Jones has every right. I may not like the guy or whatever, but I think he still has the right to have to be on a platform and say what he has to say.
I mean, he doesn't have any given right because, quite honestly, they have the control. But here's the issue. If they're going to do stuff like this, then the government needs to put them as publishers.
Yeah.
Because they shouldn't be getting open marketplace defense and open marketplace options if they are if they're doing this and they're not actually an open marketplace. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. It just seems, it's just like, oh, look, we lied to Congress, and now we're gonna do what we said we don't do.
Yeah, and I don't know. So apparently, after the ban was announced, Jones said in a video posted on InfoWars website, "I was taken down, not because we lied, but because we tell the truth and because we were popular and because we dared go to that committee hearing and stand up to Rubio and stand up to the lies of the mainstream media and speak the truth." Now, it could have been that video, but the question becomes is, where does their terms of service end? You know,
yeah, where does their terms of service end and silencing people just because they have a wrong thought begins?
Well, not that at all. The point I'm making is, where does it end and where in the real world can you not get in trouble? Because this was a video that happened in the real world where he called out Rubio. And
yeah, I know. I saw the video where he confronted Rubio.
And I don't know how far, like, okay, so if I make a parody video and I'm making jokes and I say something bad, they can remove me from the site, even if I'm not attacking any one specific person, but making a parody video or jokes or something, I could be removed based on the video. Damn, nigga, you need to learn how to mute your mic when you're gonna die on my mic.
Sorry, bro.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, do it.
Oh, Jesus. You're making all 5 people listen to you die.
Well, Frozen said something interesting in the chat. I mean, it's kind of the equivalent of shitting in someone's living room and not expecting the homeowner to react. Yeah.
Well, and it's exactly that. It's his.
Yeah.
It's his.
Frozen's got a point.
It's his platform, but the problem I run into with it, and this is the 100% problem that I run into with it, is they have the free marketplace of ideas coverage instead of the coverage of a publisher. And if they want to control speech to that extreme, then they need to be considered a publisher.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm also, I'm leaning towards turning these sites into public utilities.
It's not a good idea at all, because
I know it's not a good idea, but no, Here's what you do. You turn it into a public utility. You fix a couple of things, then you let it go back to being a company.
Yeah, but then it just allows them to have whatever things they want back.
True, but you kick people out that you know are going to be problems.
Yeah, but what people? You're going to go into public utility and you kick out people like who? I mean, silencing is silencing no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's the right or the
you're
left.
Right. No, you're right. It is. You're right.
And that's the issue I have with it is it's either all okay or none of it's okay.
True. It goes like how I always say about people with people who subscribe to the victim mentality. It's like if everyone's a victim, no one's a victim.
Yeah, well, and just budgie lungs Burton, Jesus. But yeah, so it's just the mentality of if you're going to expect it to allow people like Jones, it has to allow people like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got to allow the opposition as well. And I have no problem with the full free open if they're going to be full and free and open.
Free and open. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of this crap is like they're playing little kids games.
Yeah. Well, not only that, a lot of it is they want. The problem is it's too broad in their terms of service. Twitter has an issue. All social media has an issue right now. If their terms of service were clearer, then and they had a definition of what hate speech is, what harassment is, abusive behavior, stuff like that, very clear, with an opportunity to shift it as needed, then people would know what they can't do. Whereas right now it's too broad.
It is. It's like they're how I see it is they're purposely obfuscating what exactly people are being violated for, so they can do pretty much whatever they want, tell you that you're violated something, but they don't have to tell you what it is because they're the company, so you have no say.
Yeah, exactly. And it is a private entity. Well, private in essence of it's owned by a company. It's not a private business because it's publicly traded. And that's the thing is, okay, so let's say this. And this is what I was thinking. Let's say Alex Jones has a shit ton of money set aside. If he scooped up a majority stake on Twitter stock, or anyone who's a conservative took a huge stake of Twitter stock, they would have to be placed on the board.
Yes, that's right.
Or they would be optioned into having a majority vote. And that's what I don't understand is how people aren't thinking of these things. Because all you'd have to do is come together as a group of people if you're wealthy and pull money, buy stocks, and you would have a controlling stake as a conglomerate or a group of people, and then have one figurehead, and that person could vote to the benefit of the group of investors.
Exactly. But the thing is that I don't know. I just don't understand how these companies think they can do this stuff with impunity. I just don't understand why nobody has the balls to well, everybody calls them out, but what good does that do? They're just gonna keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna jump over to let's finish on this. It's never gonna change.
No, it's not. It's just gonna keep going.
People like the quartering are talking about Yeah, all 6 of you guys like it that way. There we go. And there's been some likes that have left. Butthole. Uh, get on your alt accounts and like it too. There's been. It's usually more than 6. You hater, Rhino. Okay. Jesus. There's been some like speculation that you won't see a shift until there's a cultural shift, and social media and all these places are just going to be able to do whatever the hell they want, because I mean they pretty much have a monopoly. The Quartering's talking about deleting his Twitter and stuff, and it's like, dude, what good's that going to do? Lose you 15,000 faces that could spread your message, whether it's whatever it is, around. You're losing yourself 15,000 views potentially on your YouTube. I can understand wanting to take a stand, but there's no competitive edge. There's no one that has the competitive edge. It's Gab. They don't have a fucking mobile platform other than, on Safari. They are not going to have any, they're not going to have any kind of issue or anything that, you smartass. No one's going to use it because they don't have a mobile, like an app,
They did, but the App Store took them off.
Really?
Yeah, Gab had a app on the App Store because I looked it up when I was thinking about switching to Gab, and it just
maybe it just wasn't quality enough. I don't know.
Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I was gonna go to. I was gonna see what Gab was like, but I'm like, nah.
Oh, apparently they had a Google app, and Google removes Gab app for violating hate speech policy. Well, there you go.
Corporations being faceless corporations being corporations.
Yeah, but I mean, the right of their own. But it is what it is.
Hey man, we're living in an oligarchy, so.
Apparently, Gab's also suing them over antitrust issues. So.
Yeah. Well.
So, I'm gonna move on to.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here.
Thank you for jumping in, brother.
Yeah, no problem, Gluck.
All right, Pikers.
All right, I'll see you guys in the chat.
Peace out, brother.
Peace.
So we're gonna move on to this article, or this I don't know what you would call this. This is a funny situation with PewDiePie. So, if not many of you know, PewDiePie is losing his stake as the most subscribed, but technically he's not even the most subscribed. He's the most subscribed individual. There is a poll running, which people are voting on via this literal live running count of PewDiePie versus T-Series. And it's funny, look how many motherfuckers are watching this shit. Like, seriously. 773 people just watching the count. It's like, yeah. Dolan Dark's in there apparently. Jesus Christ. It's interesting, but if you look at the comments, the comments is freaking the best place to read, and people are just calling T-Series out for basically potentially cheating the algorithm and other things. They're saying that they're using a bot. Someone said, not a fan of PewDiePie, but T-Series are using a bot. I was subscribed at T-Series without knowing who they are. And after T-Series, I started to get subscribed at so many strange channels that I don't see in my life. I was looking at Social Blade for like 1 hour, and T-Series got 20,000 subs in a second. People are claiming that they're using a bot, which, I mean, look where the location is and look where you can most commonly get bots out of. I wouldn't be surprised if they are running bot. Even if the Indian population is so big, there's no way T-Series have a completely legit growth. Also, Pewdiepie still will be the #1 because T-Series is a company, not a YouTuber. It's like Vivo claiming to be the biggest channel ever. But there's a lot of situations. An interesting thing. Only 3 countries have majority Hindi-speaking populations, and only 322 million people are native Hindi speakers. So either they are botting, or 1/5 of all the world's Hindi speakers are subbed to T-Series. On top of that, only 26% of India's population has access to the internet. So, but I mean, 26% of a billion is still a lot. But it's interesting to see the numbers, and if they are pulling bots, it'd be interesting to see what YouTube ends up doing about it in the long run. Someone's like, yo, I feel like a complete ass like the rest of these people, so I'm gonna go ahead and advertise my YouTube. I don't know, man. It's interesting if they are botting to get there, and it'll be interesting if. Hold on, someone's all 6 months ago. T-Series had 38 million subs. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on with this, and it's funny to watch people. PewDiePie has even made videos talking trash and just being a goofball. It's kind of funny when he comes out with his like sword and challenges them. Let's see. Some people might think and call it racist, but you know, he's been owning it and probably pulling. Where is it? Let's see. I haven't watched this one yet.
Yes! Finally, aimcontrollers.com, baby. That's right. They designed a controller. It's very premium. Look at that. It matches my chair. Your hands. Sold worldwide. Your color. You can customize.
Oh, there we go. Brendan Fraser on your PS4 controller. Hell yeah.
Clarifying. I am an Indian, and this is on trending here. Don't worry, Pierce. We got you. Just title your next video as Jai Hind, Hail India, and put the Indian flag in the thumbnail, and clickbait the title as I am half Indian. Watch it blow up. I feel like this is a bait to put me in trouble, but I also think it's a great clickbait. So it
And he actually did it.
cancels out. Alright, we'll try this out. You better not be trolling me, I swear to God. In case you don't know the context, that's right.
So I was trying to find the one where he's like, he's got a sword drawn and he's standing in there. No, it's not that one. He's talking about the Matrix in that one. Nope. See, this is why. That's why I need to do prep. I prepped everything else except for which video I wanted to show you guys, but God, Marcia is so hot. Was it?
But that doesn't mean I...
Oh yeah.
First things first, Indians, we have managed to fight back. After I reviewed Billion Surprise Toys, I gave it a 0. They have then deleted the video. Victory for the 9-year-olds! Now, if only we can stop T-Series, I will spare any Indian that joins my side. Which side of history will you be on? Make your choice before it's too late. And smash like on this video. Now to something completely...
He's just totally taking advantage of people people wanting to see him fail and playing into it. But yeah, so I wanted to bring that up to you guys, and I honestly think he should he'll stay the number one, because like YouTube gaming, YouTube movies, and YouTube something else still have more subscribers technically, but he'll still be the number one independent subscriber. But I wanted to talk about this, and it's gonna be bursty as hell. Okay.
Burt, it's too fast! You're going too fast!
No such thing.
Yes, such thing! Slow down!
Don't you want to help your friends?
I don't care about them!
Yes, you do. You just pretend you don't because you're afraid of
dying in this frickin'...
So, if you didn't hear, which I would think, what happened? What happened? What are you guys freaking out about over there? You're throwing me off. Anyways, Burt Reynolds passed away today. The man himself of the amazing mustache has died. Hopefully, since Archer has a huge fandom on the fact, yeah, of course it does, because Vivo is a company running music, and that's what the T-Series is too. But the whole Burt Reynolds passing thing, and Archer, I have a feeling Archer this season will hopefully do like an homage or something to Burt, because Archer is in love with Burt Reynolds.
emotional intimacy.
Oh my god, you are such an asshole! Lana, we're coming to help! Where are you?
Heading north on the FDR at 60th. Getting shot at by your damn Cubans!
Which is totally not cool!
Great, now tell her to keep going north.
Doesn't matter, we can't catch them. We're all...
But, I don't know. The stream buffered a bit. Oh, gotcha. But the thing that is interesting is not many people have seen Smokey and the Bandit or some of his older movies. Amazon Prime has Smokey and the Bandit on Prime right now for free. So you can actually watch it for free on Amazon Prime. I would definitely do that. It's a good movie. He's got a lot of stuff. Gator.
All the way across,
We'll catch him. I know a shortcut.
What? How?
I did a TV series here called Hawk.
I forgot about Hawk!
He was part Indian.
Right!
Whoa, now it's officially a chase.
Hooray!
You know what's your problem?
God, dude. I don't know if you guys have watched Archer, but I am digging me some of that show. That show, I've watched it multiple times. Yeah, you're in a pre-recorded chat, Teddy. We knew exactly when you were coming in and what you were gonna say. Yeah, so I figured we'd do watch this to throw a little homage to
your mother, but she's also
Mr. Burt Reynolds.
She has hopes and dreams and fears and needs.
Don't make it weirder.
Not sexual needs. Well, maybe those too. But personal, professional, all that stuff that makes a person who they are. And until you... Oops.
And I also wanted to show you this. Where was it? This was a good play video to watch. So I don't know if they'll copy me, so I'm gonna pause it. I didn't know this about Burt Reynolds, but the next little bit they talk about is interesting, to say the least.
That's it. I'm not taking my clothes off. I'll come in nude and throw it off.
So, I've never seen Hawk or anything. What do you say? This is how Paul Walker died? Can I get a break 19 for the Bandit? While holding Ryan Dunn's hand.
In August, isn't it? That's right, Dan August.
And you thought that scene would end your career, potentially?
I thought it was going to be close.
Jesus Christ, 200 films, TV shows. Wow. It's freaking insane.
For me, it doesn't get any better.
I wonder if they'll honor him or give him posthumous award, since he never won an Academy Award but was nominated. They tend to do that shit these days. Oh, what? He had another movie recently.
If your life were a screenplay, what would the theme of it be and how would it end?
Somebody who came from a little town in the South, and he became number one in the world, and never once looked back except to say, thank you.
But yeah, so I don't know if you caught that. He passed away of a heart attack. He was actually in Grand Theft Auto Saints Row and some other stuff too. Yeah, so he actually played the voice of Avery Carrington in Vice City. Posthumous? Jackass, I fucking hate you. Rhino, you're such a dick. Posthumous? Posthumous? Just get over it. You dick. Hate you so much. But hey, I did razz you last night on the show, so no biggie, right? Yeah, so let me see the Discord real quick and see if there was anything. Here we go. We'll go ahead and play this.
And finally, back again, Burt Reynolds in a commanding lead with $14.
Hey, check out the podium. Look at this.
Mr. Reynolds has apparently changed his name to Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, that's right. Turd Ferguson. It's a funny name.
It's a bummer.
Great. What in the... Burt Reynolds, what are you doing here?
Yeah, it's not my name.
Oh. There you go. Whatever. I don't care. Sing No Diggity, No Doubt.
Ferguson. Sorry I'm late. I had to pick up my podium from the garage.
Well, you're not late. You weren't invited.
Hey, I speak a little French. You're an ass bite. Pardon my French.
My name's French.
Yeah, well, who gives a damn?
French Scott. Jesus. But yeah, guys, so tonight at 9 when it releases, I'll be doing and playing Marvel Spider-Man on PS4. It's going to be obviously something slightly different because I won't have my layout since I don't have an Elgato or anything to stream through. So I won't be able to have the pretty layout, but
I'm in awe of Headless Punch. He's very attractive. Headless Pouch.
Headless pouch. Punch, 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 go.
Headless Steak.
Excuse me, I just farted in a very musical tone.
Shut up. I like being American. I like...
yeah, because he did his actual voice on this, too.
everything about being Burt. Being Burt, being Burt, being Burt. Gosh, it's good.
I'm going to show you something that I'm very proud of. That's going to scare the living out of you. You will have to step back just a few feet. Print. Lunch.
Good one, Asian. That was a good one. But yeah, so I'll be your mother's a whore, Trebek. I'll be doing Spider-Man on my PS4, so it'll have the PS4 layout for streaming. At 9, I'm going to do that tonight. I figured I'd go until 8 tonight, so I can go run and grab some smokes and grab some food. So if there's another any video that you want me to play, let's do that. One or two more. Oh, here's the Prince EA. God, freaking Elvis the Alien roasted him. And he's 100% right about him. If you guys haven't seen it, you should... actually, was it Elvis the Alien? No, it was freaking Nerd City. Nerd City roasted Prince EA. If you're not subscribed to Nerd City, this is probably one of the best content channels out there just for quality of everything that he does. Yeah, so he did a couple of videos on Prince EA. Dom and Burt back together. Yep. Yeah, so if you've never been to it, you should check out Nerd City's page. They put out really good stuff. Super high quality videos. And the guy's a good guy, so that's right. I'm Josh, not another guy from Twitter. Yeah, Nerd City did kill Jake Paul. You know what? I feel like Nerd City's becoming the iDubbbz is becoming more like iDubbbz. And when Nerd City drops a video on someone, better look out because it's gonna hurt. Since iDubbbz has kind of gone off the deep end and not iDubbbz anymore. Like, it's been a year. It's been a year since he posted freaking a content cop, and that's what people look forward to, you know? It'll be interesting if he actually ever posts another freaking content cop, because it's been way too long since the last one. But at least we have Nerd City to cover that. Let's see what you guys got. I had something else that I wanted to... you said Revenge of the Sith posted a video. I'll be curious to see what they posted. Oh. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Let's see what they're bitching about.
And we got our fancy hotel room with no I've always thought that, you know, blankets were overrated anyway.
Is it extra for blankets?
I think so. I don't know.
Did I even look to see?
By the way, if anybody wants to ever say or accuse us of misappropriating funds or saying that we live the fancy life, this is it. Fucking motel room with an old ass wooden headboard from like 1986, and no blankets. Again, who fucking needs blankets? It's retarded, right? So that's our update.
Poor guys. Royce does not look happy at all. Maybe the blankets are in the closet. Yeah, it is way overdue. Definitely way overdue. Wonder if fucking Mersh hasn't posted anything. I thought they were supposed to be doing live streams throughout the day. The hell, guys. I wonder what their what kind of hotel that is, like what brand of hotel that is. Let's see. Oh, I had something else. Mercer needs to clean up before his lunch date with Loomer. Yeah. He needs to maybe she likes the bearded men. Who knows? You know, maybe she likes them with the beards. Maybe that's why he grew it out. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show my own shit. You guys want to watch? I don't know how many of you guys watched this this video, but I'm gonna skip the part where I'm talking because I can just talk to you about it here. Oh, you want to see what my room looked like before? Oh, no green screen. No green screen. There's no sound. Well, there's sound to the fight, but I dubbed over it because it's just some dude running off at the mouth. This motherfucker's probably half that dude's age, maybe more, and he's freaking beating into the guy. Just with that Zen Washington, D.C. But that old man's got some fight. Like, that old man has got some fight on him. He wanted to freaking hit that guy with the chair. I don't know. I hate when people record video up and down like this. It's like, dude, post that shit. Hold the shit sideways. Oh, he's still going off on the guy. Even after taking the ass beating, that old man freaking was ready to go again. It's good stuff, dude. That was a Holiday Inn. Jesus Christ. That's what Holiday Inns. Throw $4 at this asshole. You could throw $3. You could throw $1. Any donation is appreciated. Thank you for posting that, by the way, Rhino. Let's see what we got. I had something else that I wanted to talk about and see what was going on. There was some interesting stuff going on, and I'm gonna be clipping down streams now. Yeah, it was World Star. I actually got it off of Twitter this morning. It'll be interesting to see if the fight picks up. I avoided using the word fight in the video too because you get what's it called, hit really hard there. You get hit with age restricted if you put the word fight. So I was trying to think if there was anything else. Chicken makes them violent. I want to know what the hell happened because they don't say anywhere what happened. Oh, Pie Chris went there. Oh, there was a, yeah, that's what it was. There was a video that someone sent me the other night that I didn't get the chance to play for you guys. Let's see. I wonder if it's, if I do my videos and like include myself on top of it, if that will fuck with the algorithm, so I won't get hit when I basically just play people's content.
I think that, you know, a lot of makeup goes a long way. Maybe you should try some. And, oh, excuse me.
What'll it be, big guy?
I'll take a $1 shot, please. Whiskey.
Just so you know, it's ladies' night, so your shot comes to a total of $2.
But the sign says
Wow.
$1 shots.
That's for women only, pal.
Thank you for the subscription,
I'm a
Sleek
woman.
the Geek.
Wow, you
I'll have to get you on. I hear your
I'm
voice.
serious. I'm a girl. I have a vagina.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Come.
I'll have to get you on. I hear from Mr. Rhino that you're a voice impersonator. It's pretty cool.
Come on.
I'm serious.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, yeah? And how do I know you're telling the truth?
Oh, why don't you reach down there?
What? No way. I'm not reaching down there.
Come on, give it a quick touch. You'll like it.
Sorry, pal. I'm not gay.
Then touch my vagina.
Holy shit.
Look, I won't tell anyone. Just see for yourself. Ha! Made you touch my dick for $1.
Oh shit. Oh, that's good stuff. It's really good stuff. Here, rookie. He's good.
Huh? Ah, come on. Real funny
Sir,
guy.
do not move. This is a crime scene. All right, time for reenactment. Volunteer number 1.
Shit, dude. Oh, they put out good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here shortly. I'll have you join up. I'm on every night. I'm just gonna be going on to my PlayStation for Spider-Man, so I'm streaming that tonight. I'll definitely bring you in. Tomorrow night, we'll definitely get cooked up. You, I think you connected me, right, Rhino? Looks like it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Long lost twins, really? But yeah, guys, so I'm going to jump out now, and then we'll be back live in about an hour. That way I can go get that done and grab myself some smokes. If you're new to the channel, throw a subscription on it. If you're watching this after the stream, throw a subscription on it. Keep your eye out because I will be going live again at 9 with Marvel's Spider-Man, so that should be fun. And I will see you guys then. Animation right now. Damn, I hate you so much.
Bye.